We're in position. Let's get whatever buffs going we're gonna use. This is a hella long-ass fight. I think it took me like 12 minutes last time. Which world buffs am I going to press? We have 2 hours on Spirit of Zandalar. The other one that gives me damage or avoidance is Songflower Seed. So we would probably be fine if I just pressed Songflower Seed and then just chilled. This needs to be Carnage. Honor Among Thieves is probably not what we want. Potency. Go Shuriken Toss. Oh gosh, I had some weird-ass macros set up for this. I remember last time I did this, I made it... Okay, hang on. Yeah, we have to change some of these macros around. We need to take out repost. Because I want the repost to be in its own button. Hang on. We're fixing this. Rip. Target High Priest Thekel. Cast repost. And then our kick macro needs to be /target zealot lore. How do I spell it? Lorecon. Tiger. How do you spell this? Cast kick. Zath. Where's the Lorecon? There she is. Lorkh. There we go. Okay. Now I have fixed everything. Okay, so I want the repost to always go on Thekel, because he has the most scary ability. He has, whatchamacallit, the scary one. Mortal Strike. So I don't want my Sinister Strike and Main Gauche buttons to be automatically casting reposts on my current target. Because I want it always to be available to disarm Thekel, because that prevents him from using Mortal Strike. Now, we're going to try with just Songflower Seed and not send the other world buffs, and it should be fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything's good. This will take a while. gonna try to spread some damage on multiple targets here. The constant target changing from my repost macro does make it hard to maintain combo points on everyone the way I want to. Re-up the Stone Shield potion. Making good progress, you know, none of the enemies are really hurting me. Oh, shoot, I just lost all my combo points because I repost, just like I was saying. Mm, 341k. Zath and Thekkel have a lot of health, and Lorcan has basically no health. Bro, he parried my repost? Isn't that illegal? Like, repost is supposed to not be parryable, right? Because that's like part of what a repost is. It's like a counter to a parry or something? I don't know. I don't actually know. It's some term from fencing, I believe. Damn, this takes a long time. Is it even worth it for like an attempt on the Tiger Mount? Probably send one more Blade Flurry. And then save the next Blade Flurry for when it's actually the kill phase. Alright, Zath is currently my highest health enemy. So we try to target him as much as possible. I've just been grinding down, Oh, okay, she got the heal off. Oh well. Now Zath and Thekkel are together in health. It doesn't matter. How do you heal so much? The healing is coming from two sources. Probably most of it on this fight is from Carnage. Let's see. Healing done. Oh, no, it is mostly the tier 2.5 4-piece bonus. I thought a lot more of it would have been from Carnage, considering I'm maintaining the Carnage buff like all the time on 3 targets. Tick. So the way I set it up with the macro, like, I don't have to manually target Lorcan. I just press the kick button and it targets Lorcan automatically. Do I have enough time to send another Blade Flurry before I have to kill them? Like, if I send the Blade Flurry right now... Yeah, let's not do it. We'll just wait with it. Oh, I swear, he parried the repost again. Now we got a Mortal Strike on us. That was a big hit. Lorcan's going to be trying to heal much more often. Oh, Blade Dance went down. Because now all the mobs are low health. So it triggers her healing AI or whatever more often. I'm just trying to keep everyone's health values balanced. So it is not a challenge to kill them at the same time. Re-up the armor potion. Once we get through this phase, the like tiger form boss phase is not a challenge. That should be pretty easy. $15K left. This is it. Blade Flurry. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Prediction. Start prediction. Will Tiger Mount drop? Yes or no? Prediction's up. I might have spelled some of the words in that prediction slightly wrong, but there you go. Prediction is up. Wait, he actually hit me a little bit. Alright, someone's actually believing that the Tiger Mount will drop. Love it. Love that energy. Re-upping my Greater Stone Shield potion here. Crimson Tempest, both of these Zulian Guardians. I'm hitting evasion. Something seems wrong. Like, he's not supposed to be able to hit me for so much damage. And he's hit me for big hits twice. Did, like, some of my gear break or something? Oh, it's crushing hits? Okay, that makes sense. This character is not avoidance capped, so... You know, the enemies are capable of dealing damage to me. Which wouldn't be true if this was, avoidance capped. Lost a flask? I know I lost my food buff, but I've still got Flask of the Old Gods, still got Fire Water. I think the only buff I lost was, Grilled Squid. And I lost that a while ago. How do you know when you're avoidance capped? You have to calculate it, basically, based on all your gear and shit. Against a boss enemy, you need 101.8 avoidance. Stone Shield Potion, fading in 2 seconds. Refreshed. What's a beginner-friendly build for a fresh rogue new to 60? Mutilate. You can find all the Mutilate talents and stuff like that on my Discord. There's also a big post in the FAQ section about what to do if you're a fresh rogue who just hit level 60. But I'm slightly in the middle of something, and I can't directly spoon feed and hand that to you right now. But I trust that you can join the Discord and read the FAQ section. This guy keeps, like, actually dealing damage to me, which is slightly scary. Feels like if I just get unlucky and it spikes, and he, like, hits me twice in a row or something, then I could be in, like, real trouble. He's gonna enrage, too. Oh my god, I forgot about that. He enrages at, what, like, 20%? I have 90 seconds on evasion. There's the enrage. Oh my god, is he gonna kill me? He better not kill me. I swear to god. This motherfucker. I spent so much time here already. Saving Blade Flurry for the next time that the tigers are spawned. Stone Shield Potion, refresh. Alright, I think we got it. I think we're okay. Disarm him, take his hands away. And Blade Flurry. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, we're looking for the mount, and we're looking for the Zulian Slicer also. Tiger. Red Bijou. Okay, okay, okay. How's the mount prediction looking? 20% believers? 8. There's 100,000 channel points. Wait, no. What the hell is going on? There's 1 million channel points riding on this prediction. What? This might be the biggest, this is among the biggest channel point predictions of Simon I's show history, and I'm locking it in right now. 205,000 points on yes, 869, nice, 1,000 points on no. Band of Servitude. Believers rewarded. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on, I gotta spam guild chat with that. Easiest mount of my life. easiest mount of my life, dude. 869,000 channel points lost by the non-believers. Let's go. Oh, okay, we didn't get the sword thing that I need for skinning. Imagine thinking no cat, idiot doubters. Typer Ivan, that is gonna feel good. Slash prediction, choose outcome. Will tiger mount drop? Let's just mount up real quick. Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. Okay, how many of you guys went all in on doubt? Alright, let's delete. Alright, wanna go die to Jindo now? I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm committing. I am ascending it.
Feed your souls to Hakkari himself.
Whoa. Got hit by something. Okay, back to full. It's okay. Stunned, feared, big hit. But it's okay. Dude, what actually hit me? Something's wrong. Something is wrong with the gear. It has to be. I shouldn't be able to be hit. I wasn't feared there. Did I forget a buff? I have honey badger. I have grilled squid. I have iron sides. Do I have... Yeah, I have iron sides. Okay. No, I'm not using assay right now. I have grilled squid instead to be avoidance capped. Boss health is remaining well below Ogon's health percentage-wise, so keeping it up with the Crimson Tempest seems totally fine. Does he mini-stun with the charge? Yes, so right now I can get hit. Whenever he fears or charges me, he can hit me. Good. Everything's going according to plan. I like this. We could still get, like, just randomly spiked here. You know, from a stun plus some big hits. But as long as we don't have the boss enraged, I don't think the hits are going to be that big. And I'm keeping my Stone Shield potion up also to reduce the size of the hits that I take. And we get a lot of healing through Carnage. And let me look at the healing done report. Yeah, Blood Barrier and Carnage putting in some serious work. Did we kill Jindo? No, the Jindo couldn't kill us, and we couldn't kill Jindo either because Jindo's health kept resetting to full. Lowest we got Jindo was like 85% before the health reset. It seemed to, as best as I could tell, it seemed to just be random chance when you got mind controlled, whether the boss's health would reset or not. I couldn't figure out a pattern to it or a way to consistently avoid the boss's health getting reset post mind control. Yeah, the whisper that the boss does, it's when he does threatening gaze. He whispers the person he's threatening. And the executes from this, oh my god, that was really close. The execute was about to overlap with a fear and a stun. But the executes are dodgeable, so as long as we are not feared or stunned when the execute happens, it will not hit us. So we get to just ignore the mechanic, basically. Five and a half minutes into the fight now. Every one of these bosses that I run Carnage on, I always just wonder, could I do it with unfair advantage? Do I really need the Carnage healing? Because unfair advantage would up my DPS considerably, would make the fight way faster. So anytime I can use unfair advantage and still live, I want to, but I'm not totally sure on like how much damage I'm taking. Like, this is my second attempt at this boss. So maybe if we do it again later, I'll attempt it without Carnage and use Unfair instead. But for now, we're playing it safe with the additional healing. Does he drop idols? Yes. He does drop an idol. This is a solo idol now. And honestly, I might just go and run it back on my other characters. Because a solo idol is a big deal. If I was on a character that was not avoidance capped, I would 100% be running Carnage. The only reason I'd consider not running Carnage is because this character is avoidance capped with the current buffs and gear that we have right now. So the boss cannot hit us with normal attacks unless we are stunned or feared. As long as I keep Blade Dance up, which for just a split second there, I did not. Ooh, I actually dropped my Stone Shield potion. Alright, boss is at 26%. We're closing in here. The fear sending you running? I'm not sure. It really hasn't moved me around. I didn't really think about that. One minute left on grilled squid. Yeah, okay. So if the grilled squid fades, we become 0.13% chance to be struck by a normal melee attack. We could send the ground Scorpok assay. I think we should do that. Just lock it in. Done. Is a free idol? That's where you're wrong. It's not free. It costs 750 gold for whoever I'm bringing into this instance to feed them an idol. Okay? 750 gold idol is what it is. I mean, I've gotta send this rack of world buffs, and I have to sit here pressing Sinister Strike we're 10 minutes in. I mean, that's work. Can you trade someone loot that hasn't tagged the boss? I'd assume if they sat in the front of the instance, they'd be able to get it. But I don't know for sure. I mean, we can send it again and one of you guys can come in here and see if you can get loot. Well, we killed it. Ogon is here, and we still have to kill Ogon. He has 100,000 health left. Alright, well, I mean, Raptor boss solo. Get your points in. As soon as Ogon is dead, I'm closing the prediction. Can you not just vanish? I'm killing this Raptor. I don't need smart suggestions like vanishing right now, Novalock. This is my victory lap. It's not the part of the stream where everyone tells me everything I did wrong and the obvious things I should be doing instead of the thing that I'm doing right now. You're shit, kid. Well, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Okay, locking the prediction. 93% doubters on this one, with 454,000 channel points against only 31,000 channel points of believers. Let's see it. Primal Hakkari Idols. So let me link that in guild chat. Animist leggings, blood-tinged kilt, massive mojo. Awkward how there was no mount. That's unfortunate. This is useless. Okay, we got an idol. That's very useful to be able to solo an idol on Rogue. Here is the setup I used. I had 4-piece Death Dealer, Kagi's Clasp, efficient striking on the Death Dealer tank shoulders with the Naxxramas tanking enchant, Mastercrafted Shifting Cloak with a dodge enchant, Death Dealer again with a core armor kit, Stalker's Bands with 9 agility, Bone Scythe Grips, Bone Scythe Belt, those are the tank set, Death Dealer tank set, Death Dealer boots, Emperor Veclor ring, tanking Bone Scythe ring, double Vigilance Charm. These come from Dire Maul West. They drop from Imulthar. You can solo that boss. Clobber Club with agility, Implacable Blackguard with agility. All of these items are selected to give me as much dodge, parry, and chance to be missed as possible. So when I have all these buffs active, well, actually, Songflower and Zandalar are the, like, important ones, and this, and this, and this. Basically, the boss cannot normally hit me with physical attacks, which gives me an immense amount of survivability. Once he stuns me or fears me, then my dodge and parry go away, and then he can hit me. So that's why we were taking some damage, is because he'd periodically do that, but he wouldn't ever one-shot me. So then I could heal back the damage through my Carnage wrist rune, making my Crimson Tempest heal me for a bunch of the damage it does, and also the 4-piece bonus of Death Dealer was accounting for a lot of the healing. So healing done here. You can see Blood Barrier is 68%. God, it was so close to being 69%, and it would have been so nice if it was, of the healing done. But there was a problem with this. We tried it once before, and the Raptor, we killed the Raptor, which enraged the boss, and then he just, like, 2-tapped me during a stun, because he gets a really big damage buff when you kill the Raptor. So I wanted to not kill the Raptor, which was a little difficult because the 2-piece bonus on Death Dealer's Visor, or Death Dealer tank set, makes my Sinister Strike and Main Gouge hit 2 targets. So I was getting a lot of damage on the Raptor without even, like, specifically attacking it. The way that problem was solved is I went into my Sinister Strike macro and my Main Gouge macro, and I added this line, Cancel Aura, Strikes of the Sinister. I put that in, and I put it in here also. Cancel Aura, Strikes of the Sinister. That is the name of the buff that the 2-piece bonus gives you that causes Sinister Strike to hit 2 targets. So after I just, like, constantly automatically removed that buff, I no longer had unintentional damage on the Raptor, and I could kill Bloodlord without him ever enraging and without killing his Raptor. And that worked super well. And then finally, the talents I have, it's just like max out deflection and lightning reflexes, and then the rest of it's kind of just a basic tanking build. You could move around a lot of these points and it wouldn't be too important. Just 5 there, and improved exposed armor. We were running Sebaceous Poison in the offhand, and that was applying and really upping our damage output. Relentless Strikes, Ruthlessness. Very good. So we can solo the Tiger boss in Season of Discovery. We can solo the Raptor boss in Season of Discovery. And most importantly, with the Raptor boss, we can get Primal Hakkari idols solo. So you can do this to juice up your own characters, or you can do that to sell to other people. And let's see, the last note here is if you're confused about calculating up your avoidance on your rogue, you can join the Simonize Show Discord, which is linked below the stream. It's also linked below the YouTube video if you're watching the YouTube video version of this. And you can go down to the SOD FAQ page, and the post from the 8th has a link about talking about rogue avoidance gear sets. This 60 upgrades page has all of the best... Oh, it didn't load. All the best items you can possibly get, but you don't need that. And then this page loads up the shared Google Drive, and you can go to Rogue Avoidance Calculator. And it's kind of scuffed, but this is basically what you've got. Put in your base stats. Here's the base stats of all the races. Then put in any buff that gives you agility, defense, parry, dodge, or miss chance. And then here's all your gear, and you just type stuff in. You know, like if I got Bone Scythe, Pauldrons, it would be 19 agility, 11 defense. This is the tanking one. Maybe the tanking one isn't called that. Maybe it's called Mantle or whatever. But you just type stuff in. Then it does all the addition. Counts for Spirit of Zandalar. And gives you your grand total avoidance. And you want this to be 101.8 or higher. And that's it. Change that back to the ones I actually have. Sweet. So you can use that to acquire idols solo. And I'd imagine you could bring someone else into the instance if they want to get the idol. And sell it to them. I mean, sell it to them. You could sell the Tiger boss and the Raptor boss and the idol off of the Raptor boss in the same run.